What's up? This is Feliciano, and I'm sitting here with our client, Wendy, and our client has become fluent in only 3 months. I thought I was just inviting her for an interview to talk about the history of how exactly we helped her get there and to inspire you to become fluent in Spanish. So, Wendy, tell me, how much do you speak Spanish now?
I think that I've improved massively in the last 3 months. And although I've got a little bit more further to go on my journey, I really feel confident in almost any situation that I'm faced with on a day-to-day basis.
Congratulations, Wendy. Well done. ¿Podrías presentarte?
Por supuesto. Me llamo Wendy, soy de Inglaterra, pero llevo viviendo en España casi 13 años. Vivo con mi marido y dos perros en Andalucía, en la provincia de Almería. Es un lugar precioso para vivir. Estoy jubilada, pero antes trabajaba como profesora de inglés. Hoy en día me gusta pasear en el campo con mis perros y recientemente he comenzado a aprender a jugar al pádel. Ahí estoy hablando con los otros jugadores, a menos que sean ingleses. También me encanta ir a restaurantes españoles para comer platos típicos de la región. Había una razón principal para mejorar mi español. Mi marido está enfermo y quería entender a los médicos. Ahora mismo tengo mucho más confianza en mi capacidad, especialmente con las situaciones difíciles, lo que antes habría evitado.
How did you feel before starting with us?
I've lived here for almost 13 years, and my level of Spanish really should be a lot better than it was before I started on the course. It's just too easy where I live because there are a lot of English speaking people in the area. And I could get by in a lot of situations, but that was it. And I didn't want that. And I wanted to be able to improve my level. And I've tried most apps and had face-to-face classes and had online classes, but I never really got to grips with all of the things that I needed to have really good conversations, like past tense. I avoided having a conversation if it needed to have a past tense in it. And I completely ignored the subjunctive tense. That for me was like, never going to be able to learn that at all. Yeah, so at the beginning, I needed a structure, something really structured to improve my Spanish.
And how do you feel now after just becoming fluent in just 3 months?
Amazed. I feel really proud, and the conversations that I'm having are very different to the conversations that I had just 3 months ago, where my neighbours are all Spanish, and I meet people every day when I'm dog walking that are Spanish, and I would have a really basic Hola, Buenos días, without any further small talk. But now I'm really having some, what I would call proper conversations with these people. For example, last week, one of the ladies that walks her dog was walking without her dog, and her dog had died, and she was so upset. And I was able to comfort her in Spanish. And for me, that was a massive achievement. It was a really sad moment, but I was able to have this proper conversation to comfort this lady who'd just lost her dog. So it's things like this that make me feel proud of myself, of what I've achieved, and hopefully going to build on that and just carry on learning. And it's given me the motivation to really want to be fluent in my Spanish.
And what did you like the best about the program so far?
Oh my God, there's so much that I enjoy. I think my favorite thing are the live sessions, the classes that we have. And start off with, I was really shy in class. I didn't really want to talk too much. I was nervous. But now Sonia can't shut me up when I'm in class because I just want to say what I want to say. And so I love the live sessions. I love sharing the journey. The other students come from so many different backgrounds, and it's really lovely to see them every week and talk to them in Spanish every week. So I love that part. I also have a conversation buddy that is also doing the course at the moment. And we have struck up a really good friendship. And we talk every few days on the telephone in Spanish to practice together. And that's been a really lovely thing as well. So there are so many good bits. It's hard work, and you need to be motivated and structured with your time and your studies. But for me, I've loved every part of it. There's no part that I don't love, including watching programs on Netflix. I've discovered a whole new world of Spanish series on Netflix that I totally love. And that's something I would never have even dreamt of doing before, watching something in Spanish. I mean, I started with English subtitles. I now still use Spanish subtitles on Netflix, but I'm getting to the stage where I probably don't need them anymore. And so, yeah, that's another great thing that's come out of the course. So, yeah.
Enhorabuena, estamos súper contentos y el trabajo tiene sus resultados.
Gracias, Feliciano.
Y a continuar con las rutinas diarias que son súper importantes.
Sí.